and gentlemen, we have an incredible program in store for you, but we can only do this with the die-hard Harry Potter fans. Do we have any in this room? It's an extreme pleasure to welcome everyone out. Now, I wish I had a magic wand and I could slow down time, but unfortunately, we will not be able to get to everyone's questions, but we will have the opportunity for you to ask questions to the folks that will be on this panel. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get things started. We've got a special MC host for you all the way from me. He's an E! correspondent. Please welcome Ben Lyons.
What's up, everybody? This is incredible. Thank you so much, Scotty. On behalf of everybody from Warner Brothers University, we want to thank you for waiting today and coming out today to meet some of the stars here of Harry Potter. A few Harry Potter fans here, right? You guys been waiting. First up on our panel today is Domhnall Gleeson. He plays Bill Weasley. Next up, he plays Arthur Weasley. Well, let's keep it in the Weasley house. Rupert Grint. Time for all of your questions as well. Guys, it's been a few years now since the films have wrapped. What does it mean for you to come now to the wizarding world of Harry Potter?
Loud.
It's incredible, isn't it? Rupert, you and I had a chance to ride some of the rides yesterday and check out the shops. What does this place mean to you now?
Yeah, this place is really special for all of us. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really special place for all of us because I remember the first time we came here was literally a few days after we finished filming, and it really blew me away seeing the cast and just it really kind of felt quite homely, and it's just I love coming here. It's great.
When we're filming, all the pieces of the set are in different places, and you don't have the whole thing together. But when you're here, you actually see Hogsmeade, and then you can see up on the hill, and there's Hogwarts. That's really good.
For the Phelps brothers, I hear you guys get into some karaoke when you're down here in Orlando. Is that true?
Rupert and I were toying with the idea last night, but we saw David Bradley go up there and sing Johnny B. Good. There's no I don't know, I think it's time James actually sets up.
I've done it.
Let's start before Harry Potter even began. For all of you on the stage, what made you want to become actors?
Oh man. Yeah, for me, it was never really something I really thought I wanted to do, acting. I mean, I loved it at school and school plays and stuff. But I really wanted to design hats. That was where I saw my life going. But yeah, so it was
Ginger millinery.
yeah.
Did you guys buy Rupert's hats?
It's to know. But yeah, I mean, it was really a fluke how I got into it. I'm very grateful to be a part of this, and it's a lot of things. So it's great.
I mean, we kind of just went to the audition because it was a day off school. Stayed school though. But yeah, we heard that there was an open audition going, and we thought, why not? They need twins. Could work. Luckily it did.
But 4 months before that at school, the head drama teachers pretty much said to both of us that don't pursue acting, you'll have no chance. So, Mr. Harry, hello from Orlando.
For you, Mark, what is it like to see these guys grow up on set for about 10 years now? You've obviously become very close. Do you remember the first couple days of the first film with them?
I wasn't in the first film, so I just joined my wife in the second one. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been all the best parts of parenting without any of the grief. I never had to put them to bed, for example. But they were always a lot of fun. They were always really, really, really great. It was always great fun going to work. And, there was a brief period when they all went through adolescence, when there was a lot of kind of sitting there with their blackberries going, yeah, on set now, please. But it didn't last long.
Mr. Gleeson, what have you been up to since Harry Potter ended to stay busy?
Watching Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, everybody! Yeah! Harry Potter, yeah!
No, I've been working a little bit and not working other times and all that kind of stuff. That's it. That's a rubbish answer. I'm very sorry.
Well, all right, enough of me. Let's hear from you guys. My buddy Scott is running around with the microphone, so wherever he is.
Yes, all right, well, so we'll turn it over to the audience now. We've got Ryan. Ryan, who do you have with you? Where they're from?
Thank you, Scott. I have Olivia here from Canada.
Can you remember your question, Olivia?
You call him Ron. He says yes. She wanted to know what your favorite movie was and why. Oh man, that's quite hard. I love all of them really, because each film is kind of a really big part of my childhood. I think the first film for me was quite special because it was all new and exciting. It was just suddenly thrown into this crazy world and just so much fun. So yeah, I'd say the first one.
Great question. Thank you, Olivia. All right, we'll take it up to Stephen. Stephen, where are you, sir?
I'm right up here, and I've got Debbie from New York.
First of all, thank you guys for the magic. I wanted to know if you personally put the sorting hat on, what house would you be sorted into?
Oh man. We've actually had that happen. It wasn't actually in at the studios. At least we had it done in the Burbank studios at Warner Brothers, and we were actually put into. It was weird. It's like it touched her head and actually said, another Weasley, which is quite severe. So I made it to Griffithville, but we were split up.
I'm a Hufflepuff apparently.
I've no idea, but you can go and Pottermore, can't you, and answer questions. So I'm going to do that and I'll get back to you.
Not a question, but we will definitely take it. Julia.
I've got Jackie with me from Kansas City.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi. You guys are all great, so this is for all of you. What was the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on set?
Possibly when, actually, because, as we tell Oliver and I, how our hair dyed to play Fred and George. But what comes with having your hair dyed is you have to have your eyebrows dyed as well.
Manly stuff, this is
Very manly stuff. So, you can have your hair dyed back, like we had our hair dyed back to brown, but there's nothing they can do about your eyebrows. So we're walking around for a good 3 weeks with ginger eyebrows.
I have to do that all the time. Yeah, I know.
let's take another question. Where is Kristen? Right here in the center. Kristen, who do you have with you?
We have Chelsea from Seattle, Washington.
Oh, Seattle!
I want to ask, what was one of the most amazing things that happened to you while you guys traveled around the world?
Sitting on a stage in front of a hell of a lot of people.
That's a good question. Rupert, you were talking the other day, you got to go to Japan to promote the movies and all over the place. Where have you traveled that you've just been astonished at the reception from Harry Potter fans?
Yeah, I mean, everywhere really. It's always amazing to meet the fans, and yeah, we've met some quite interesting characters over the years. Like actually last night, we were in the karaoke place. There was a girl who had a Deathly Hallows tattoo on her back. Did you see it? Yeah, it just always amazes me kind of how enthusiastic everyone is. It's great.
Keep the questions going, guys. Got it?
Sounds good. We've got a representative with us from Warner Brothers on Facebook, of which Facebook has over 36 million friends and fans. So because of you guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And this is a question that's coming directly over Facebook. Milan?
Christine D asked, if you could cast a spell in real life, what would it be?
You could cast a spell in real life. What would that spell be?
I'm going to have to say, moving in with the last question, because we do a lot of travelling promoting, so if I could have a porky, that would be a lot better than sitting around for 9-10 hours on a plane all the time. So
I'd like a kind of babel fish, you know, they could listen to everybody in whatever language and understand what they were saying.
I like a flying car.
It's my car, and you're not having it. You're grounded. There you have got it.
I would quite like an owl to be able to deal with the postman. That'd be really handy.
Have any of you guys out there tried the butterbeer here at the museum? What are some of the crazy promotional items you guys have seen? Because there's all types of stuff, obviously, that the fans have been able to enjoy over the years. So what are some of your favorite things that come with the whole Harry Potter experience?
I quite like the beer. What's not the butterbeer, the real beer. I couldn't believe it. It's like, what? You've got beer? I had to try it. And then I am over 21, so that was okay.
I think the video games, they're pretty cool. And like, you know, everyone wants to be in a video game, right? So that's pretty cool.
My dad plays Mad-Eye Moody in the film. Yeah. So that's the little doll of my dad, which is pretty cool.
A Lego of your dad.
And then I broke the legs off it just to annoy him. I didn't.
Warwick was saying he loves his Lego one, but it's got really short legs and he keeps putting long legs on it.
Let's get some questions from the top. In the back somewhere.
All right, we'll go up to Julia. Looks like Julia's got it there.
Up there.
I've got one right here with Lydia.
What is your favorite candy from Honeydews?
Favorite candy, that's great.
The beans. I really love the Berry Box beans. The mud flavoured one. It's really good. It's mud, dirt.
Did you still eat dirt when you were a kid? I bet you did.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
I think the dolly mixtures are really good. It's very English style, sweet. Definitely no chicken, is it?
Gotta be the chocolate frogs, right?
Let's keep it going. You guys got a bunch of questions.
Yes, we do. Ryan is right back there. Ryan, who do you have with you?
I have Ben from Washington here.
What was your favorite scene in the film and why?
Favorite scene in the film and why?
My favourite scene is the last scene in 7-1, when it's the first time you ever see Voldemort, you ever see what he's thinking, because you never see what he's thinking. And he gets the Elder Wand, and he thinks he's done it. And it's a brilliant piece of acting from Rafe. It was the first time I really thought, oh yeah.
I think to shoot-wise, I'm going to go back to the Goblet of Fire. And Fred and George put their name in the Goblet of Fire. I mean, that was cool for a lot of reasons because Oliver and I got to do some stunts in that, so that was cool to do. But Oliver also broke the director's rib as well, which was...
It wasn't a fight or anything, but it wasn't like malicious or anything. But the good thing about that scene was that we actually both had like beards, kind of like donuts right now. Like that. But that was...
What about Rupert? What about the kissings?
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I would say that was my favourite scene. Really, to be honest with you. I like, actually, the scene that was quite fun was the epilogue scene where we're all like 30 years older. I got to wear a fat suit and it felt pretty good.
All right, fantastic. Let's move on. Where is Stephen? Stephen, across the way. Go ahead,
Hey,
sir.
I've got Tiffany from Los Angeles.
Hi. I just want to start with you. You're all very handsome. And I wanted to know if there was a scene from the book that you would have loved to have been in the movie. For example, mine was
An answer, I'm not sure.
seeing our character.
When Mr. Weasley first arrives, he comes through the garden, he's zapping the gnomes. And they said they weren't going to be able to shoot it. That was practically the first thing we discussed in the interview when I went to meet Chris Columbus, and he said, "We're not shooting that." And it's like, oh, thanks.
I think again, like in the second movie, when when Fred, George, Harry, and Ron have to go and denome the garden, that would have been really good. It probably would have looked quite wrong. That would have been quite good to do.
There was a couple of scenes with Fred and George that didn't make it, unfortunately, in a couple of the movies. But I think the swamp in the Goblet of Fire.
I think Dumbledore's funeral would have been nice to see.
Let's keep the questions coming from you guys. I know you got a bunch out there. Maybe some of these people right here in the front.
We do. Let's see, Kristen, yes.
Yes, we have Edith from Canada. I love you all, first of all. I met Tom Felton, and he said you're all huge pranksters. What was the best prank you ever pulled on set? Especially the twins.
I don't know about on set. It's more on the tour actually when we got a lot of people. I mentioned this one yesterday. Last year for the grand opening, we had to take guests. And my one friend who came over was Anthony, who just happens to be Rupert's double in the movie. So from behind, he looks just like Rupert. So we were standing in the Wizarding World, and there was quite a few people in front of us. And Anthony was completely oblivious, looking in a window down the other end. And we said, "Look, everyone, it's Rupert Grint, go get him!" I think he was chased halfway down City Walk.
Another Facebook question. Milan?
Caitlin F. has this question for Ron. How do you feel about J.K. Rowling admitting that she almost killed off her character?
Oh, man. Yeah, I have recently found this out. I came very close to dying. Which, yeah, I was quite up for, to be honest. I thought a death scene would be quite fun. But, yeah, I'm glad I survived. Amazing.
Good job, Rob.
Let's get some questions maybe from the back of this kind of area. Where was
All right, let's see where Julia is. Julia, yes.
Julia, where you at?
I've got the cutest little Harry Potter I've seen, so let's hear it for Andy from Orlando.
What was your favorite character in the movie besides yourself?
Great question.
I like Bellatrix because you always seem to be having a really good bad time.
I like Luna Lovegood, I think she's pretty
I think Creature is I can't realize himself on me actually.
Do you reckon there's a crew society who did
Yeah, I like Snake.
I'm going to go with Dobby.
All right, where is Ryan? Ryan, where are you at?
Right over here.
Okay, perfect.
Rachel, what was your question?
I was wondering if you two ever switched characters during any of your scenes.
Oh, that's two at least.
You two look a little more alike.
Yeah, this is something which really got blown out of hand quick.
It's true though.
In a little degree, for a rehearsal in the Great Hall once, Oliver and I switched like one side of the table, just for giggles. And we were asked that in an interview later, like, did you swap? So we said yes, we did. That's what we did. And somehow that got blown up to. We then did an interview 6 months later. And it's like, is it true that you switched roles and they caught you and had to reshoot the whole movie because it cost millions of dollars and that's why it's pushed back? No.
That's a fun question. All right, Steven, in the back, there you go.
I've got Anna from Connecticut.
Hi guys, now that you're done filming Harry Potter, what film role would you love to do?
I don't know.
Rupert, you told me about a movie you just shot. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, after we finished Harry Potter, it was kind of a weird moment. It was, it took me a while to kind of adjust to life without it because it was such a shock, really. Because it was kind of, it was just so sudden, really. We'd been filming every day for 10 years, and suddenly it was all over. I did do a film earlier this year, a World War II story where I played a pilot. So that was really cool.
All right, let's go to Kristen. Kristen.
Yes, we have Crystal from New York. Hi, I was just wondering, what is your strangest fan interaction you've had so far?
Oh man.
The strangest fan interaction.
There's been a few encounters. There was one that happened in New York at one of the premieres. The film was finished and we were just driving off in one of these limo things. This guy in a wheelchair grabbed the back bumper of the car. We towed him along for like, it must have been a few miles. He was fine. He was loving it.
Mark, how about you? Craziest fan experience?
Do you know what? I can't think of one. That's tragic, isn't it? I tend to just sit and watch these guys and just go like, what do they do? Although somebody the other day they said, we went a bit still, and somebody went, "You're the best dad in the world." So they obviously don't know me.
Rupert, Ivana and Tom have Twitter accounts. You think you can start a Twitter?
I think it is a really good way to interact with everyone. But maybe I will.
All right, let's get a question from Ryan. Let's go back up to Ryan.
All right, Scott, we have Connor here from Florida with a pretty interesting question.
By the way, I love Harry Potter. I love you guys. My bad.
So, where are your fans?
Connor's looking at your fans, it's okay.
That was amazing.
So, Rupert, I heard you did a rap video for your audition. Can you give us a little sample?
I honestly can't remember all of it. Do you really want to hear it? No, give me a beat. Okay, bear in mind, I was 10.
Come on!
It's alright. Hello there, my name's Rupert Grint. I hope you like this and don't think I stink. I'm 4'9" and age 11. And that's all I think.
Where is Kristen?
Daniel from Massachusetts.
What's up, Daniel?
My question is, what was it like when Hogwarts was destroyed?
Oh man.
During the final film?
Oh no.
It was pretty scary. I mean, the day before they took the Great Hall like to pieces, as it were. We actually went in there the week before they tore it down. It was quite a big thing because obviously we'd been in the Great Hall for like 10 years or so, and then we knew that they were tearing it down. That was quite.
But in order to tear it down, they also built the courtyard, which had never existed before. So we were actually in the courtyard with the astronomy tower behind us, but it was kind of ruined. So that was awesome to be there anyway. And it was the only set in Great Britain that ever needed planning permission. It was so big.
Speaking of the set pieces, over the years, there are a few that really stand out to you. I mean, the attention to detail on a Harry Potter film is incredible. So there's certain set pieces that just really...
I've got to say, as Dad, the Burrows was amazing. The first... And there was a beautiful clock in the Burrows where he had an indicator for every member of the family, and it said where they were. School, work, Ministry of Magic, and there was one little sector that said immortal peril.
How about for you guys, especially being so young when you started the film, so there's certain days you walked on the set and you said, oh my God, I mean, this is incredible. Certain set pieces that really stand out for you over the years.
The first time I ever walked onto the Great Hall, it was exactly like when you see Harry see it for the first time. I walked through and all the background cast were sitting down there and the candles were floating. It's magic. But yeah, I literally walked through and I was pretty much just... So that was I'll never forget that.
I think like the first time when we walked onto the Weasleys was a Weasley shot, that thing was awesome. That thing's huge as well, so that really made it like, this is awesome. There's a 20-foot figure of me outside.
The Ministry of Magic was enormous. That was across 2 studios, and that was just amazing.
Yeah, I remember the chess set as well in the first one. Yeah, really cool.
Guys, let's keep the questions going. I know there's a bunch out there still.
Julia?
I'm right over here. I've got Linda from Ohio.
What's up, Linda?
Hi, thank you all for your work on the films, and I would like to know that it takes a very strong emotion or memory to produce a Patronus. What would that be for each of you?
Oh man.
What would your Patronus be?
A panda, yeah. I don't know why, I just think they look quite funny because you see like a stacked Patronus.
I just have to say that it would be my family as a father. So that would be, my real family and my pretend ginger family.
I don't know, watching Oliver's soccer team play, that's pretty painful to watch at times.
Boys, behave.
Can't do that.
Let's keep it going, guys.
All right, let's do it.
There's a bunch more out there.
Steven, up in the back, Steven.
I've got Rybeth from Maryland. This is a question for Domhnall.
What was it like to join the Weasley family after they had all been together for so long?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it was terrifying. I wet my pants. That's it. And then I vomited and it was terrible. No, they were very... The whole Harry Potter cast are kind of like a family anyway, and the cast and crew were all very close. And so arriving in, I was made to feel very much at home, but yeah, I was still terrified.
We were too scared of your dad to give you a hard time.
That's a great question. Thank you very much. All right, let's go to Ryan.
All right, we have Stephanie from Las Vegas.
James, I just want to say that you have changed my very soul. I would just like to know your emotional impact when Fred died.
When I first learned about it, I first learned about that, I was in Japan, and the book had just come out. So I was just happened to be on the bullet train, and I was halfway through the book, well, near the end of the book, and read what happened to Fred. And it was really weird. It was like reading that a really good friend of yours had passed on, kind of thing, had been killed, and that was completely threw me by surprise, because before it's kind of like, yeah, I'm just playing this character, but you kind of realise that over these years you really become attached to them. But what kind of put a spin on it in kind of Weasley-esque fashion, just as I read that, the ticket inspector came round. He couldn't speak any English, I couldn't barely speak Japanese, so I was trying to explain to him, I'm dead. And he goes, not ticket, I'm dead.
You mentioned reading the book on a bullet train in Japan, and that's something that we all love, obviously, about the Harry Potter world. The books are always going to be there. People are going to revisit them throughout their lives. How much did you look at the books while making the movies, or could you read it once and then go to work on the movie, or would you come back to it throughout production?
Yeah, if you're shooting especially a really highly charged emotional scene, the scene in part 1 where George is lying on the settee, the couch, and he's like, well, you're not sure whether he's dead or alive, and in the book it kind of goes into the details of that, so it was quite an emotionally charged morning on set.
Yeah, I always read the book once before I start filming, except for actually the last book. I was probably the last person to read it in the world, just because I don't think I wanted it to end. It was just wanted to save it, but yeah.
We got time for a few more questions from the fans out there.
All right, let's go to Kristen in the front. Kristen.
We have Michaela from New Jersey. First, I'd just like to thank you guys, because you guys just gave me my entire childhood, so thank you very much. And I'd like to ask, what part of your characters' personalities are in your personalities?
There's quite a lot of Mr. Weasley's enthusiasm for Muggle artifacts in me, really. And the first things I did when I got to Orlando was I went to the Kennedy Space Center and I saw Atlantis really close up, and that was amazing. And I went with a group of others, and I was really boring. Talking to the flight engineer called Brian. So that's very much a big part of me.
I don't know, being a twin? I think we quite like to have a laugh and mess about. So I kind of I don't know if that's because we're playing jokers from an early age, especially when you're 14, you're learning who you are as a person, and then suddenly being told, mess about, great. So yeah, I'd say I'm a bit like that.
Yeah, I always felt a really strong connection with novel when I was reading the books. Not just because we're both ginger. It was just something about it. It just felt just really kind of related to. We both have kind of big families, and yeah. So that kind of I've always felt a strong connection.
Slow to anger as well.
Yes.
Very similar, you.
All right, let's go out again.
Not fuse, big explosion.
Julia's in the back. Julia, who do you have with you?
I've got Britt with me from Orlando, and she has a question for Rupert. I wanted to know your reaction when you found that you had gotten the role of Ron Weasley.
Yeah, where are we? Can't we see it?
Up here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a very surreal moment, really. Because I never really kind of expected this to go anywhere. I was just kind of at school and just doing kind of normal stuff, and then yeah, suddenly we went for it was about 5 auditions, and then we went to David Hayman's office. I was with Emma, and that was where they told us we were going to be in these films, and yeah, it was quite overwhelming moment, really. I didn't really know what I was kind of in for. I was quite kind of naive, I guess, but it was just such an exciting time in my life. Yeah, I'll never forget that moment.
Do any of you guys have a moment when you realized that the films were really really striking a chord with audiences, and you realized, wow, I'm part of something bigger than myself?
I came up to the second film, I went to see Chris Columbus, and I'd done Underground Dalmatians and stuff, and I was really pleased to get. And I went to see the first film. I was cast just before the premiere of the first film. And I went, and I kind of came in the back of a big cinema in London, and the music started, and I just thought, okay, right, it's going to be a big roller coaster ride.
I was a huge fan of the film because I didn't join the films until so late. So I was buying the books the first day they came out and going to see them in the cinema when they came out and everything anyway. So I knew what I was getting into.
Can I ask you, what did you think about it when your dad got in there as well? You know?
Yeah, I was really fun. Actually, did I say to you guys before when I went on set? My dad plays Matt Moody, and I went on set to see them filming. And while I was on set, I was like wearing this brown jumper with stripes on it, and I had long red hair. And they asked me did I want to be a stand-in for the Weasley twins. I was offered work. Yeah, that's your stand-in. And I held out, and then I got to play Bill, which is the right decision.
From all you amazing fans, so there's teams out there. Who we got?
Ryan, let's go to Ryan.
We have Ariel from Orlando.
I'm obsessed with all of you, but Rupert, are you actually deathly afraid of spiders?
Yes.
These two are horrible with it. They actually find spiders and put them on. But yeah, I am.
Rupert can punch as well. I learned that.
Oh yeah, it is a really serious fear. It kind of rules my life. I check my shoes every morning. I check my bed sheets. It's not nice.
I'm just the messenger. Don't be mad at me. We have time for one more question. So, who do we got?
One more. Let's go to Kristen.
We have Hannah from Texas.
Hey, Hannah.
My question for y'all is, we all know Snape dies at the end. What was your final opinion of him? Those opinions can be very big, so I was curious what y'all's opinions were.
I think he's quite a heroic character. Yeah, like you see that really so he was obviously obsessed really with Lily Potter and just wanted to make sure that her child was well looked after. So the fact that he sacrificed himself was pretty amazing. But I don't think anybody saw that coming until like a really fun book.
It makes you never judge a book by a cover. You need to help in the end, so it's quite a good message for life in general, really.
On that note, I want to say thank you so much to the entire